Chat, you might have seen, it got announced a few weeks ago. There's the new Deathwatch being released this weekend. It's on pre-order this weekend, this bad boy. Kill Team Tomb World with Deathwatch and Necrons. Very exciting. You might be wondering, Michael, why are you talking about this? It's cool. And there is cool. The Necron kill team is very cool. I really like the character. I think the character looks mint. I think the Necron little walker things are cool. I think they look really sick. I think all like the little bits and bobs are cool. Now, the Deathwatch kill team is very nice. It is really, really nice. Gorgeous. You've got this bad boy. You got the heavy intercessor with the big heavy weapon. You've got the infiltrator with a cool little scout backpack thing. I'd be definitely interested to see the backpacks properly on the model because they are slightly different. They've actually showed off the sprues today, like a digital version of the sprues, which I think is pretty fun. It's a nice way to do it. The Reaver with the Sergeant. And they've shown off the sprues, digital, but they've shown them off. They've got like the extra armor, then the little Deathwatch thing, which is cool. You've got like the heavy weapons there. You've got loads of cool shoulder pads, which is probably the most exciting thing. No Blood Ravens, spoilers, but you've got like the Emperor's Spears. You've got Emperor's Sides. You've got whatever that is. You've got whatever that is. You've got Red Scorpions. You've got whatever that is. You've got whatever that is. Now the thing is, chat, is does this mean for the old Deathwatch veteran kit? Because there's one Storm Shield, but there's not multiple. There's no Storm Bolters. There's no Stalker Bolters. There's also, what's important, is models on 40mm bases within this squad. Now, the thing is with it, is like, I don't know how this is going to work because they're releasing this in Kill Team, and essentially it's the Primaris version of a Deathwatch Kill Team. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool idea. But this isn't a Deathwatch Heavy Thunderhammer. I'm trying to think what other weapons they don't have access to, because they do have the two heavy weapons, the Deathwatch Frag Cannon and the Deathwatch Heavy Bolter with Flamestorm. But then they've just got like a heavy Deathwatch heavy intercessor for the Deathwatch with a bolter. What's going to be interesting is to see what happens to the old Deathwatch veteran kit. Because this is a very old... I mean, wait a minute. I might have already answered my own question. Chat, where's the Deathwatch veteran kit? Where's he gone? He's gone. It's actually gone. I've answered my own question. Deathwatch are cooked, bro. Deathwatch are cooked. Bro, they're cooked. You're gonna have to, all you people with 100 Deathwatch veterans, your army's been legends once and now all your army's gone. It's already Jova. It's already Jova, bro. Yikes, dude, yikes. So my point was gonna be, chat, is that if there are I can't even open the picture. If they have the Primaris version, what will happen to the old version? Because that comes with loads of options that aren't in the Primaris one. And the answer is, it's already off sale. So what that is telling me, like the old loadouts for Deathwatch veterans, might be going the way of Legends as well. This might be the second plane is hitting the Deathwatch tower. First, the entire army gets Legends and gets shoved in Imperial Agents book. And now, they've got rid of the unit. The only unit they had left is getting sent as well. They disappeared off sale a month ago. The point being, it's like, if you own Deathwatch, you fucked it. If you own Deathwatch, you've fucked it once, and now you're about to fuck it again, because what's going to happen is they're going to bring out a new data sheet for Deathwatch veterans, and it's going to be completely different, and you're either going to have to do heavy conversions or just buy new models. And the Watchmaster and Watch Captain Artemis are both on 32 mils, and they're tiny as fuck. So what are they saying? What are they trying to say? Are they trying to say that everyone's going to rebuy all Deathwatch veterans again? Even though the army got Legends once? Can you sure I'm going to trust you? The entire Deathwatch faction is going to be in the fucking Legends, and they're going to be like, well, there's an index, but you can't build anything with it. It's worse than you think. That kill team is a 10-man Gravis kill, 10-man kill team with Gravis models. Oh no, it's not even going to be 5-man. It's going to be 10-man. Oh my goodness. It's going to be a unit of 10 minimum. Deathwatch are going to be even harder to play because there's going to be no cheap units. Every unit's going to be 300 points each. I think the Imperial Agents Battle Force release last year was in bad taste then. Yeah, 100%. 100% awful. But like, look what you don't get. You don't get the little sergeant guy. You only get one hammer, not two. You don't get the blades guy. The black shields he called. You only get one shield, not two. By the looks of things. And all these like custom shoulder pads, RIP. No, but literally, the legends has hit the second tower. You do get the heavy weapon, but you also don't get the shotguns. There's no shotguns here, is there? Oh, bro, it's literally Jova. It's literally Jova. One shield, one hammer that's not heavy. It might have the same rules. No storm bolters. They don't use the shotguns. Well, it's not the point if you use them now. It's if you have them, you know? And it isn't an old army. It's what, 7 years old? Heavy bolt rifle grenade launcher, though. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. 3 boxes of Deathwatch veteran. At least I have a grenade launcher. No, I should take bolt and power weapon either. No, exactly. So the entire faction is being gutted again. Don't get me wrong. I think the models are fucking gorgeous. I actually really, really like these models. Now, they won't go together many ways like the old one. But I think like the Blade Master is really nice. I love how teched up he is. Obviously, it looks so sick. I think the Watch Sergeant looks lovely. I think the Demolisher and Aegis. I think the models are really nice. Don't get me wrong. It's my fault, chat. I did it. Chat, I'm sorry. It's my fault. I signed it off. I signed the executive order to send the second plane into the Deathwatch Tower. I'm sorry. So is that Imperial Agents Codex now invalid too? One data sheet in that codex is invalid, yeah. So you may as well just throw it into a fire. A second Black Star has hit my army. Looks like you might be able to still run a 2 of our weapon. It'll be whatever's in the box, right? So you won't be able to run, I doubt you'll be able to run multiple frag cannons if there's only one in the kit. So don't get me wrong, a very nice kit. I won't be reviewing it this weekend, I'll tell you that for sure. I won't be reviewing the kit, sadly. I won't be making, you could get way more Deathwatch out of this kit because I don't have access to it. So yeah, anyway, Deathwatch are cooked. That's what we've learned. Deathwatch are completely cooked. If you own a Deathwatch army, sell it now. If you own a Deathwatch army, now's the time to sell it because it's literally fucked come the new kit this weekend. Good thing I ever paid mine. I'm glad I never bought that Deathwatch army. I'm glad I only won a tournament with it. Got a free holiday and then never touched them again. It's my fault they got Legends, chat. Let's be honest.